A prospective client hears your name, pulls out their phone, and searches for your business. They find nothing online. Or worse, a broken, half-finished page. They swipe away, and they are gone. This is the baseline reality for any modern service business. Word-of-mouth referrals do not guarantee a closed deal. They simply trigger a Google search to verify your legitimacy. When a high-value prospect looks for you and sees a blank space or an amateur setup, trust evaporates instantly. You lose the job before the phone even rings. As a time-poor founder, this leaves you with a choice. You can manually bootstrap a site to protect your limited cash, or you can pay a premium to an agency to handle the technical build for you. In the service economy, your website functions as a mandatory trust verification tool. Failing this check results in permanent, unrecoverable lost revenue. You are looking at two distinct paths. Path 1 is a $0 do-it-yourself attempt. Path 2 is a done-for-you comprehensive package, requiring a one-time investment of $4,997. This diagram shows the required trade-off. You either spend your time on a DIY platform or you spend capital on an agency. For a brand new, cash-strapped operation, handing over nearly $5,000 is a significant move. That is a large slice of your initial operating budget. But the DIY route carries a severe opportunity cost. Choosing this path means spending your weekends playing web developer instead of actually acquiring paying clients. To make the mathematically correct choice, we have to weigh the hidden operational costs of doing it yourself against the agency's claim that their package delivers $17,000 in actual value. Platforms like Wix and Squarespace market themselves on simplicity. They promise that anyone can drag and drop their way to a functional business page. The result is usually a generic, amateur-looking site. You end up feeling embarrassed to hand out your business card because your online presence lacks the professional polish of your actual service. Then there is the text itself. Founders typically write feature-heavy lists about what they do, missing the service business psychology required to convert a reader into a lead. Beyond the design, DIYers usually miss critical technical infrastructure. Using a generic free email address instead of configuring a professional Google Workspace domain directly undercuts your credibility. They also neglect the Google Business Profile. The Google Business Profile, or GBP, is a free listing that lets you control how your business appears on Google Search and Maps. Failing to verify this creates a massive blind spot for local search traffic. These compounding errors lead directly to a harsh statistical consequence. You remain trapped alongside the 91% of startups that are entirely invisible online. The DIY path fails to save money in the long run. By ignoring these core technical requirements, it actively starves your business of inbound leads. Let's look at the done-for-you alternative and its required $4,997 one-time investment. The primary physical deliverable is a 5 to 7 page mobile-perfected website, built and launched in exactly 21 days. This waterfall chart aggregates the retail cost of 10 digital services, reaching a peak valuation over $17,000. This includes $6,000 for professional design, $1,500 for psychological copywriting, $1,200 for local schema markup, and $1,000 for an optimized Google Business Profile. Together, these integrated services build a system of trust elements, complete with client testimonials and visible guarantees and functional click-to-call buttons. While the cost of the DIY approach includes every lost weekend and every high-ticket lead that passes you over because your site looks amateur, establishing professional credibility is a requirement for growth. A moment of wonder. By trading capital for speed, you get a fully operational digital storefront assembled in 3 weeks, completely skipping the learning curve. Doing it yourself is only mathematically viable if you value your time at zero. Otherwise, buying your operational baseline outright is the only strategy that scales.